EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the eastern shores of Wisconsin and Whistling Straits, it's live third-round coverage of the KOHLER Open. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point.
Excellent position here, just somewhere between 90 and 100 yards. Should be able to dial a wedge in nicely. Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. That's going to take her score to 33 under par. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And you really could not have placed this ball any better. Down the left half of this fairway, opening up that green beautifully to give this a crack in 2.
That worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
A great opportunity here for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And that's going to move her now to 34 under par. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And that's going to get her to 35 under.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut.
Good, clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Yeah, really not a whole lot in this. Maybe just started around the left edge, but it's fairly flat all the way.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Oh, this could be good. Oh, off the flagstick. Well, you don't see this very often. A tap-in eagle following a sensational second shot to this par 5.
What a way to feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And that's going to move her to 39 under par. Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. Looking now at her second to this par 3. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Frank, what about the second at the hole they call on the rocks?
A very long, thin, narrow green, so you've got to be really careful on where that flag is located. Otherwise, you're going to have a long putt. Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a very makeable one. There's not really a great deal of break or slope to discuss. Start it on a good line and it's nothing but cup.
Settle. Yeah, that's really good from that distance. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
Wasn't right down the middle, but it wasn't bad at all. Coming at this second shot from the right side of the fairway.
I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
Here we go. This one for birdie. got it there, but not quite on target. She'll brush that one in for her par here at the 9th. And that'll wrap up a frontside that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under 28? Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. 6 feet now for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And her score will get even lower. Incredible.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And she'll move even further under par. Now a second to this par 3. That one safely in, and it's a par here at 12. And she's going to remain right where she is. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Frank, with the drive off to the left side, what's the player looking at now?
Well, a blind second shot, so you've got to pick one of those mounds in the distance to really focus on a line here.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Now this for another birdie. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. And that, I do believe, is into the bunker.
To cover that much distance out of that fairway bunker, it had to be hit clean too. Not only was it clean, it was absolutely perfect.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15, and she'll get a stroke back. That was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and get set to try and make a good third on this par 5.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Chance now for another birdie. this round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Oh yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And she's going to remain right where she is. And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Good putt as she'll save her par here at 18. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting.